Hi there! Okay, so I have my junk food confessions. I look really, really crappy in my that there's bad lighting. I will fix this eventually, but it is 10:25 and I don't really care. So I have this inner fat kid, and this video was inspired by the JennaMarbles junk food confessions video. Well, this is my personal confessions. While I don't, look, typically overweight, I have a little bit of arm flab and a little bit of pudgy that's irritating me. So I'm going to, go back over the past couple months, the holidays and everything else, and confess my junk food obsessions. Um, to start off with, for Thanksgiving, I am the only person that eats pumpkin pie, but with that knowledge in mind, I baked not one, but two pumpkin pies because I knew I'd be the only one to eat them. So it took me about 2 weeks, so that's a pie per week that I ate these delicious pumpkin pies. And I didn't just say, okay, well, since I'm gonna, gorge myself on pumpkin pie, I'll just, put everything else aside. No, that's not what I did. What I ended up doing was eating every other sweet I could get my little hands on. Yeah, so that didn't go over well. And for the next few weeks, I just laid around feeling fat. Um, it wasn't fun. I didn't like it, regardless. But what else I've done is I'll pick up sweets that I'm the only one that will eat. That way no one else touches them, but I'll eat them. Like candy bars that nobody else likes. Like I like the Rolos. Love those. For whatever, oh, and reasons. No one likes the dark chocolate. I had this thing with chocolate and caramel. They just mix so very well. And it's tasty. Um, and ginger snaps. Ginger snap cookies. Oh, those are so good. But no one else eats them, so I end up eating the whole box by myself. I've started to kind of pace myself, you know, trying to disperse the sweetness. It's not going very well. I had, one of those little tiny, you know, biscuit things. I had two of those filled with stuffing and turkey tonight. Then I stopped and I'm like, okay, I'm done. And then I ended up eating the remainder of the yams, which is sweet potato and marshmallow and brown sugar and sugary goodness all packed into this one little tasty container. Eating the rest of that, I'm like, okay, I'll just eat some ginger snaps and I'm done. And then I was informed that there was a last slice of apple pie with this like tasty crumble that's on top of it. So I ended up eating that too. That was tonight. So what I'm hoping is that if I confess all of my fatness, I will slowly but surely hate it so much about myself that I change it. So this is the final warning. I'm getting married in a year. The countdown has started. So what I need to start doing is getting in shape. That way I fit that perfect it dress. And I need to start doing it now. So the other day, because I knew I had this video in mind a couple days ago, I bought a 5-pound weight that's still in my car. And I'm gonna get, after I'm done with this, I'm getting it. And I'm taking vitamins again, help my energy levels. I've already told the in-laws that I'm living with right now, I'm kind of cutting back a little bit to help put myself on the right path. And I started looking at those wedding magazines. I have one around here somewhere. With all those like slim and pretty model things. I'm like, I hate all of you. And I realize that it's all Photoshop and digital, but whatever. So I'm gonna do it. I've got it. I'm determined. It's for the wedding. And I'm gonna make a whole wedding video probably after I go bathe, because I look quite disgusting. This is I've done meaningless tasks, and I haven't gone anywhere important today. Look, I went to the dry cleaners to pick up my fiance's clothes from there, because he started his new job tonight. Yay! But, alright, so, I go bathe, and then I will show, and I'll put the clip, the URL for the next video. That way, you can see the difference between no makeup, this no makeup at all, and what I look like when I'm outside my house. So, make sure you subscribe to my channel and like, because it's awesome. Sorry for the graphics and sound quality. I am in the process of getting that fixed. Alright, toodles.